This is cylinder chess. Yeah. A chess variant where the left and right sides of the board are joined. Pieces can go off one side and reappear on the other. Otherwise, the rules of chess apply with the following differences. There's no castling because all the files are equivalent, so none is safer for the king than the others. And the rooks are also initially connected. Null moves that do not change the position are not allowed. On an otherwise empty rank, a queen or rook cannot make a full round to move back to its starting field.
Wait, could you say the first part about the king again?
There's no castling.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. There's no safe space for the king in this game.
Okay. You could have just said no castling, right?
Well, I was just reading what it said here.
I know, but I'm just saying it's race issue.
Alright, so you got these little arrows on the side. You can view it from different cylindrical. Wow. Look at you. I want to move him.
Oh, man.
Figure things out.
What?
I want to move him. I want to figure things out. Okay, yeah, these. I'm trying to look at these from these different positions, and it's somewhat confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at it from this one position that I was looking at earlier. Okay.
Oh, wow, nice.
Thank you. So trade was just here for a week, 6 days.
Oh, what's that?
It's really good. We did a song a day, and yeah, we got some mixing to do and stuff like that. But and I'm gonna add my horn parts in afterwards. But
Excellent, dude. Song a day. That sounds awesome.
yeah, so we did. I'd say it's 6.5. We got 6.5 songs written. And recorded in drum parts and synth parts. And then I'm gonna do saxophone parts. Well, I'm gonna mix a little bit, do saxophone parts, and then do a final mix.
Wow, dude, that's awesome.
Oh,
That's
so.
like a full album, or?
If it's 7 songs, we'll kind of just have to decide if we want to uh, do an EP or do more. He's planning to come over the summer. Um, um, but also we kind of, a lot of it was planning out things how we could just do this over like a Google Drive type situation. So, pretty much, yeah, just getting it where we can do it all over a long distance.
Great.
So adding, a few more songs to the album wouldn't be that difficult, I don't think.
That sounds fun, man. That sounds really awesome. So when you were doing work, was he just doing his work or something? Or
What's your question?
did you take off work or?
Oh no, I worked a lot extra the weeks. Yeah, March.
That's great.
So I've worked today, yesterday and today, I guess. Damn. You good at? I didn't realize my queen was open. Maybe
It's
just
not
open.
open.
It's not anymore.
Oh, I could have taken it.
Yeah, it was the same. We had the same thing.
Nice. So I actually went on 2 dates yesterday with 2 different people that I haven't even been talking
Wow.
to.
Okay.
And they were both not good. One of them, I was with this Indian girl, Yasha, that I probably told you about a while ago. And that one was she's just so boring, dude. I can't do it. Like, we're not right for each other. She's just from another world, dude. Literally, she's from India, and, like, that's great, but I don't understand it, you know? Like, I don't understand it. I mean, her parents were fucking there, and, like, I went to a Hindu temple and shit. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, I saw that story of yours.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't do it, man. It was just too much, and she's so damn serious. Like, she's basically, it's like, I can't do this.
I honestly thought you were just going there as like a music thing, and I was like, I wasn't like, it's not surprising. I mean, me and Mike went to Gamelon a lot, but yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I mean, kind of fun. Yeah. Guess I don't know. It was okay. It was not good, really. It's really boring and just kind of serious. Like, I'm meeting her parents. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't know. It's a whole other world.
yeah,
She's like, yeah. So into that, and like, she's trying to talk to me. It's just, I need to like stop it from getting too crazy. And then I went with a girl who's like has heroin issues. We had like a big date. That was pretty like, I thought we were gonna have sex probably, and like I think she did too. And then it just got really, just like randomly decided not to, basically. Just kind of, I don't know. But I mean, I kind of understand because the issue's still there, so she could probably feel it. Just like, why are we on this date? Like, I still don't like that you do heroin. I don't know. It was just. Then, like, her schizophrenic friend was there and was just so. And then he started saying weird shit. Like, he basically said that she had schizophrenia too. Just like, Jesus Christ, man. Fucking hell. Like, this is just. He's like, you know, I hear voices, and then he's like, well, she hears voices too, but she just deals with it better. And then Kate, like, he looks straight at Kate, and then Caitlin just goes like doesn't like defend herself. Like, she basically agrees with it, and then just like gives him a look like, let's not talk about that right now. It's like, holy fucking shit, dude. It's like, and then like she told me straight up, she was like, yeah, I've been addicted to heroin for most of my life. It's like, holy fucking shit, dude. So I think she was like probably trying to really see if I was like really gonna actually like her. You know, it's like, here's my shit, because like I only really knew about the, like she never told me so directly. So then I didn't, you know, I kind of just looked at her. I mean, I don't know. I didn't say like great job or like, you know, I don't know. Like, what do you say? I don't know. I guess I didn't say the right thing. But, I mean, I wasn't gonna say like, oh, that's great, that's fine, great, let's start the relationship. Like, I don't know. It was just. So I guess she was smart actually. She probably realized like, well, like, he's not being super comforting, so maybe he probably just wants to fuck, and like, she's probably fucked a bunch of people before, like, it's just like, well, do you just want to start a random thing? Like, I don't know, man, so, I don't know, dude, she's a fucking heroin addict, like, she's functional, she has a job and shit, but it's like, dude, this is not a good idea, probably. But I, like, I held her hand, like, I actually held her hand.
Okay.
I know, it sounds so...
First base for Emerson.
What?
Said holding the hands is first base. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, man. I know, but, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I get it. It's a good joke, but... Yeah, I mean, the way I did it was... I mean, it was pretty clear that, like, I was, like, you know, wanted to be physical and stuff, so... And then I tried to... I, like, approached her in a way of wanting to kiss her a couple times, and, like, she just didn't want to. And she kind of backed away, but I kind of I understand why. Like, it makes sense. Like, she knows she's a heroin addict, and she knows that I don't like that, because the last time we hung out, I literally said, let's not have sex because I'm worried that you're a heroin addict. So, like, basically, so it's just, like, that's probably looming in the air, where it's like... dude, I don't know, man. She hasn't even said anything to me either, like, since I left. And then fucking Mackenzie said, let's hang, like, she's like, oh, thank you for inviting me. She's like, that sounds like such a great event, but, like, the grammar is, like, perfect, like, to the point of, like, annoyance. I don't know, it was just so, like, nice. I don't know, it was so overly nice, and, like, I don't know, dude, it was so, and then she's like, so could we meet next week? It's just like, dude, alright. And then I sent her some dumbass text 2 days ago. I fucked up major. I just sent her a stupid text, like, about what I was, like, a video of the thing that I was at. I was like, how the hell's your time? Like, just basically forced her to, like, respond when she didn't respond, so she probably won't even... I don't know, man. It's such a fucking shit show, dude. Holy shit, man. What the fuck am I doing? Like, so I could force it with her, but then it's just like, dude, I probably will force it with her since she said she wanted to, but it's like, what am I gonna do, man? Like, what am I gonna say? God damn it, dude. I really hate dating, dude. I can't stand it, dude. It's so terrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
So you don't like it either?
I prefer to just... I mean, I guess I like the
idea of it working out?
No, I mean, the first stages are always awkward and weird, I think, but...
Well, I can never get past the first stages, man, so it's all just awkward and weird. So, and it's so fucking... And the guy Che was there, and it was so annoying, dude. He was just constantly hovering around us the whole fucking time. And, like, they have such a close relationship that, like, they're really, really touchy, but, like, I know that they don't fuck, and, like, but it was so weird and just, like, annoying, and, like, at one point, he literally looked at me, and, like, I thought, like, we were gonna hook up, because he looked at me, and he's just, like, Che's talking, he's sitting on the couch, and we're, like, together. I'm with Caitlin, and we're talking, and he just interrupts, and he's like, dude, Caitlin, I just want to tell you, the this is a good guy. You should get with this guy. He said this multiple times, like staring her right in the face. And that's just incredibly awkward, right? Jay's like, this is a great guy. You should do it, Kate. You should do this. You should get with this guy. You should do this. It's like over and over and over again. Literally for a minute straight. And so, but then it's just like, then she went to the bathroom and I was like ready to give her, I don't know, dude. Like I just decided while she was gone, like, dude, I should just man up and like fucking say she looks amazing, which I already did, and like kiss her. But then like when I came out and I came up to her and like pretty forwardly and like put my arms on her shoulder and said, hey, like I really think things are good. She like knew I was gonna kiss her, and then she just like kind of went away. Like she went away. And then, like, when we started holding hands earlier in the night, like, as soon as Che looked at her, she, like, got scared. And, like, it's so weird, dude. I don't know, man. So awkward and weird, dude. It was just so... I don't know, dude. It was so... I don't understand, man. I don't understand. And, like, at one point, she just randomly says, she goes, huh, you know... guess I'm just kind of weird. And I could tell that, I don't know, I could just tell she was saying, like, I guess, like, you wanted to fuck, but we didn't fuck, you know? It was just like, okay, dude. And this is just so weird. Oh, man, it's so depressing, too. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine. It's just so weird, dude. Just going on 2 dates at once is just like, both are bad. Both were bad. Like, dude, this girl from India is just so boring, dude. It's just like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, she has no understanding of art. Like, she has no comprehension of art. Like,
oh, you gotta, I mean, the point is finding common ground, not necessarily always finding...
What?
The point is, I mean, you want to find common ground, right? Like, not necessarily just, like, she doesn't always have to just get what you're into, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really get, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what are we into? How are we good? I don't know. I don't see any.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I feel bored around her, and that's pretty bad, right? I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's hard to date, like, another culture. It's probably not easy, like, for most people. Like, I kind of get why people usually date people within their culture, because there's a lot of difference to overcome, and, like, just different ways of thinking. Like, more power to those people, you know? I don't know, man. Now Mackenzie might just really reject me now. I don't know, dude. It's so fucked up. So I did send her a message, and I was like, I guess it was a good response. I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. I guess she's not saying no, or she did respond, but she still... How do you not address that, right? Like, oh, and the way she phrased it was, she's like, I definitely want to catch up. Okay, dude. Like, I gave you a big-ass fucking 8-minute text message about how much I liked you, and you're gonna call it like you want to catch up. Like, don't you interpret that as basically like, I don't like you, right? I mean, like, I mean, dude, yeah, that's a joke. Like, doesn't, I mean, what are we gonna do, you know? I mean, if I see her, I should just fucking make a hard move and just be like, look, you know, I fucked up. I mean, I should just tell her everything. There's no point, because it's already fucked. Like, but I bet she probably doesn't really want to meet up. She probably doesn't want to meet up, because she probably knows. She's probably not dumb. Dude, a lot of these people, man, they know, dude. Everyone knows what's going on. She's probably like, dude, I don't want to see this guy, but I'm gonna have to fucking, like, be a person around him and, like, actually have to respond to, like, his fucking evaluations. Like, I don't know, man. It's just...
How do I... God. Ugh.
What? Could I have taken you?
No, just your king can just continuously like there's no corner. So I was trying to like, oh yeah, there's the back row.
There is a corner. There is the back.
Yeah.
You need to get me to the back rank at least.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have pawns to easily
Yeah.
get things out. Oh man, it's just so confusing. Yeah, it's just like I look at what I don't know, and then this time, and also she wasn't as excited. Like Caitlin wasn't as excited. Like she only asked me once about the art that I was doing, and she used to like before I rejected her like months ago. She was so much more wanting to talk about my family and like we wanted to talk about each other's family life and like she was more like attracted to me. It felt like because like now she had like a bunch of underhanded comments she would say too. Like she would like do these kind of like degrading comments to me, which I actually kind of think are cute. It's like way more than she was doing, and like before she like was more talking to me and like trying to figure out who I was, where this time it was more like we were just kind of flirting and stuff, and it's like we weren't really learning about each other. I feel like it's just because probably we both knew it's like you're a heroin addict, I'm a PhD student, you fucking drink all the time, I don't drink that much. It's like I felt like it's like she drinks a fair amount, dude. She said she wakes up at 7 a.m. and goes to Nadine's and drinks fucking shot of vodka every fucking morning. Like,